We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Gene.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder,
At the plate, Adam Hazley. A ball and no strikes. Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fultonevich has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Back up the middle. Albies picks it up. He'll go to the bag for one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, another foul ball. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-0 on the way.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
The first baseman.
Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw was right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball well outside. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Up next will be Nick Williams. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The second baseman, Scott.
And in steps Scott Cannery as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. His career line with Foltynewicz, just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. The 1-1 home is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Zach.
So now to the plate, Zach Wheeler, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. The 1-2.
2 balls.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo.
Camargo.
First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Two-0 count, the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Hazley, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hazley.
Here comes the first pitch.
One and one.
The 1-1 home. It's taken below the zone for a ball. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the belt, the pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home.
3 balls.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch.
Nope,
a ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 now. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Changeup too low. He walked him. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The center fielder, number 5.
At the plate now, Nick Williams. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 4. Second
Stepping in now, Scott Cannery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In his career, Cannery is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 1-1, here it is. Cue shot here out towards short. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get to 1. So it's first and third with 2 away, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. From the belt, kicks and deals.
We're only in the pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Over to Albies covering with second, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
2 balls, no strikes.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 8. The shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the stretch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Line drive to left. Hazley is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Mike Fultonevich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Fultonevich.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. popped up. Hoskins in foul ground. 2 down. Striding in, Ronald Acuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Wheeler pauses. First pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Hazley.
Into the box, Adam Hazley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
The right
2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fouled off. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie
First pitch of the at-bat.
Albies.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
number 5.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, man. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Harper is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So far this season, Ozuna is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your
Sean
attention,
Newcomb, the
please.
6'5"
Now
left-hander,
pitching for the
takes
Braves.
over on the mound now.
Number 15, John.
All set for the start of the
Newcomb.
inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The shortstop.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna comes on now, and he has it one down. Digging in
Now
and
batting.
looking for more,
The
JT
catcher.
Realmuto. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in once
The second
again,
baseman.
Scott Kingery. He
Scott
singled in 2 trips
Kingery.
to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in,
Now batting.
Zach Wheeler.
The
0 for
pitcher.
2 from him so
Zach
far in this one.
Wheeler.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Tyler Flowers. He'll
Leading
start
off
things
for the
out in the
Braves.
home half of inning number
The
5.
catcher, Tyler
First pitch of the
Flowers.
at-bat.
Nope.
The 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
now batting. The third baseman, Johan.
So here's
John
Johan
Camargo.
Camargo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Williams. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1
Now
out
batting,
now. And
left
up next,
fielder,
former San Francisco
Adam
minor league property
Duvall.
Adam Duvall. From the stretch, here's the pitch. fastball just misses. That's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gene Segura. Last time through was a base hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Gene.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Hazley. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box, Bryce Harper. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Right.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 3-0 pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Nick Markakis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, 2 down now.
Batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Wheeler into his motion, 1-2 on its way. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This is pulled into right. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tricky Toussaint is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's ball 1.
Hey.
1-2 now. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been 4 strikeouts.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's set, and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning, stretch.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Williams is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Wheeler sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Scott Cannery. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Cannery.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
In now, Zach Wheeler, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Segura.
First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
2 out here and a runner at second.
No strike.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The left fielder, Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is a ball down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate,
number 7.
Swanson. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up.
Swanson.
Now the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Full count still. He'll try it again. 3-2. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Williams, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Ball.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that will bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Wheeler pauses. First pitch on the way.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. In there, 2-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hazley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Adam Hazley, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Rhys Hoskins is on deck. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The first base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Shot toward right center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Hector Neris comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Marcell Ozuna will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. From the stretch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Neris gets a lot of outs with his splitter, but that doesn't mean he's just out there finessing the ball. He throws his split hard, which really makes it a unique pitch.
One of the keys, Matty V, why he's so hard to hit, not only does he throw the splitter, but he throws it with the same arm speed, arm action of the fastball. It's a hard splitter that's not only about 5 to 6 miles an hour off his good fastball, but it's hard and it has tremendous arm speed.
Still 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Tyler Flowers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Segura has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Philadelphia led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Wheeler earns win number 4 on the season. Mike Foltynewicz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. His record is now 4-3. The loss goes to Mike Foltynewicz. His record is now 6-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and